The Eternal Song of Đoòng. Close your eyes, dear traveler, and let the worries of the day slip away like leaves on a quiet stream. Tonight, we journey to a place where time stands still, where the earth itself cradles you in its ancient arms. Deep in the heart of Vietnam, hidden within the emerald embrace of the Phong Nha Ke Bang jungle, lies Đoòng, the largest cave in the world. Its name, meaning mountain river cave, is a whisper of its secrets, a promise of peace. As you settle into the softness of your bed, let's wander together into this subterranean wonder, where every sound, every shadow, every breath is a lullaby woven just for you. Picture yourself at the edge of a dense jungle, where the air is warm and heavy with the scent of life. The trees tower above, their leaves forming a canopy that filters the golden sunlight into a soft, dappled glow. Vines cascade like green waterfalls, and the hum of cicadas blends with the distant call of a gibbon, creating a symphony that soothes your soul. Your bare feet sink slightly into the damp earth, cool and grounding, as you breathe in the fragrance of wild orchids, moss, and the faint tang of rain-soaked stone. Before you, half hidden by a curtain of ferns and climbing plants, is the entrance to Đoòng, a vast, dark portal carved into the limestone heart of a mountain. It's not foreboding, but inviting, like a doorway to a dream. You feel a gentle pull, as if the cave is whispering your name, beckoning you to step inside and leave the world behind. You cross the threshold, and the jungle's warmth gives way to a cool, refreshing embrace. The air inside Đoòng is crisp, carrying the clean, mineral scent of ancient rock and water. It wraps around you like a silken shawl, calming your mind, slowing your breath. The entrance is wide, its walls rising high into shadows that seem to hold the secrets of centuries. As your eyes adjust, you notice a faint silvery light filtering from far above, where sunlight spills through dolines, great openings in the cave's ceiling, like windows to the sky. The light dances on the walls, revealing their texture, smooth in places, rippled like frozen waves in others, and sparkling with tiny crystals that catch the glow like stars trapped in stone. You pause, letting the silence settle over you, and it's not empty, but full, a silence alive with the cave's quiet presence. Your footsteps echo softly as you venture deeper, the sound mingling with the gentle drip, drip, drip of water falling from stalactites into unseen pools. Each drop is a note in a timeless melody, steady and serene, like the heartbeat of the earth. You close your eyes for a moment, letting the rhythm wash over you, and it feels as if the cave is singing you to sleep, its song older than the mountains, softer than a mother's whisper. The ground beneath you is smooth, worn by the patient flow of water over millennia, and you walk with ease, guided by the faint glow ahead. The cave opens into a chamber so vast it takes your breath away. It's a cathedral of stone, larger than any hall built by human hands, its ceiling lost in a haze of mist and shadow. Stalactites hang like chandeliers, some as thick as ancient oaks, their tips glistening with dew that catches the light in tiny rainbows. Stalagmites rise from the floor, their forms sculpted into gentle curves and spires, like silent sentinels guarding a sacred place. In the center of the chamber, a river flows, its waters crystal clear, reflecting the silvery light like a mirror of the cosmos. You kneel beside it, dipping your fingers into the cool current, and it feels alive, its touch gentle yet profound, as if it carries the memories of every raindrop that ever fell on these mountains. The river whispers, not with words, but with a feeling, a promise that you are safe, that you belong here, that you can rest. As you follow the river's path, you notice the cave is not lifeless, but teeming with quiet vitality. Delicate ferns cling to the rocks, their fronds swaying in an unseen breeze, as if dancing to the cave's eternal song. Moss carpets the stones in patches of vibrant green, soft as velvet under your touch. Tiny fish dart through the river, their scales flashing like silver coins. Above, bats flutter silently, their wings a soft rustle in the vastness. And fireflies, or perhaps something more ancient, glow in the shadows, their light pulsing in a slow, hypnotic rhythm. Green, green, green. It's the breath of the cave, a heartbeat of light that matches your own, guiding you deeper into peace. You find a smooth, flat ledge beside the river, its surface warmed slightly by the air currents that flow through the chamber. You sit, letting your back rest against a stalagmite, its cool strength steadying you. The cave seems to cradle you, its vastness not overwhelming, but comforting, like the arms of a giant who has known only kindness. You close your eyes, and the sounds of Shandong weave a tapestry around you. The drip of water, the murmur of the river, the faint echo of your own breath. It's a lullaby without words, a story of patience and beauty, of a world carved drop by drop from the heart of the earth. In your mind you see the cave's long history unfolding like a dream. Millions of years ago, when the world was wild and new, a single drop of water began this journey, seeping through cracks in the limestone, dissolving stone with gentle persistence. Drop by drop, it hollowed out chambers, sculpted spires, and gave birth to this hidden kingdom. You imagine the first creatures to find shelter here, leopards perhaps, or deer with eyes like moonlight, their paw prints lost to the river's flow. You picture ancient people, their faces lit by the flicker of torches, pausing in awe as they entered this sacred space. They left no names, no carvings, only the echo of their wonder, preserved in the cave's silence. You imagine, too, the spirits that might linger here, not ghosts, but essences, woven from the cave's own magic. A woman made of mist and starlight, her eyes as deep as the river, walks beside the water. She is the guardian of Shandong, the keeper of its stories. She doesn't speak, but her presence is warm, like a hand resting gently on your shoulder. She points to the ceiling, where a doline lets in a shaft of light, and you see clouds drifting across it, soft and white like pillows in the sky. She smiles, and you feel a wave of calm, as if she's telling you, "Rest now, the world will wait." The cave begins to hum, a low, resonant sound that vibrates through the stone and into your bones. It's not loud, not startling, but deep and steady, like the pulse of a sleeping giant. You feel it in your chest, in your heart, in the quiet spaces where worries once lived. The hum blends with the drip of water, the flow of the river, the rustle of bats' wings, and the pulse of firefly light. It's a song older than time,
a lullaby that says, "You are safe, you are whole, you are enough." You lie back on the ledge, the stone cool and smooth against your skin. The air is soft, the darkness kind, like a blanket woven from shadows. Your thoughts begin to drift, like petals on the river, carried gently downstream. You see yourself floating on the water, not in fear, but in trust, cradled by its gentle current. The stalactites above become a canopy of stars, the stalagmites a forest of silver trees, and the chamber a vast, open meadow under a twilight sky. You are no longer just in the cave, you are part of it, your breath mingling with its air, your heartbeat echoing its rhythm. As you drift closer to sleep, you imagine the cave's future stretching far beyond your time. The river will flow, the ferns will sway, the fireflies will glow for centuries to come. Explorers may come, their voices hushed in awe, but Sondong will remain unchanged, eternal, patient. It will hold their wonder as it holds yours, a sanctuary for all who seek its peace. You see children in a far-off time, their laughter echoing through the chambers, and you smile knowing the cave will sing to them as it sings to you. Your eyelids grow heavy, and the cave's edges blur into a dream. The guardian of Sondong stands at the river's edge, her form fading into mist. She raises a hand, and the river sparkles, each ripple a tiny mirror reflecting your calm. "Sleep," she whispers, and her voice is the cave itself, soft and endless. You let go of the day, of the world, of everything that weighs you down. You drift into the darkness, not cold or frightening, but warm and vast, like the embrace of the earth. Shandong holds you now, its walls a cradle, its river a song. You sleep, and the cave sleeps with you, its whispers fading into silence, its light guiding you to dreams. Tomorrow, the jungle will hum, the mountains will stand, and Shandong will wait, a hidden world of wonder for the next soul to find its rest. But for now, you are here, wrapped in the quiet magic of the world's largest cave, where every drip, every glow, every breath is a lullaby woven just for you. Good night, dear traveler. May your dreams be as deep as the river, as soft as the moss, and as endless as the stars above.